Welcome to the Garage Audit. I'm Ivan, and this is Thor Media. Today we've just arrived in Erie, Pennsylvania. It's a cold, wet, rainy day. We're going to run across the street to see Tyler's operation. Tyler is a mobile detailer that has a small home shop that he can do a car, but in the driveway. He can't get them in the shop. We'll see that in a few minutes. And let's get going.
Better weather. Well,
A microphone.
at the garage. There's more around the corner.
Obviously, you specialize in motorcycles.
Yeah. I've been into motorcycles since I was in middle school.
Okay.
This is a motocross bike. This is where I started.
Okay.
The motor's behind you there.
Yeah.
So, and then this came along last year to
Okay.
go riding on the road. So
Yeah.
I bought this with all detailing.
Okay.
That
Excellent.
That was a summer worth of detailing right there.
Excellent.
So,
What year is this one?
this is a 2018 Triumph Thruxton R.
Okay.
It's the last year that they made this with silver wheels and silver side cover,
Yeah.
and then they quit making the Thruxton overall last year.
Okay.
So they don't make this bike anymore.
So, judging by the size of the garage, you're not detailing in here,
No,
other than motorcycles, maybe.
maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Do it out in the driveway there, or
Okay.
do it mobile, best I can.
Yeah.
I've been detailing about 3 years, and this year I've starting to make the push to go full time.
Okay.
So if it works out, this will move into a big shop and maybe some vans.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, what got you into detailing?
I bought a 2018 F-150 Limited,
Yeah.
and I wanted to keep it as clean as possible. And the first time I washed it, it spotted terribly because
Okay.
it was black.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm gonna have to figure this out. So I started getting on YouTube and learning that way and finding everything I could.
Good.
And then I spent so much money on detailing supplies, I said, I think I need to make this pay for itself.
Okay.
So I reached out to some people and started doing it anyone I could find.
Right.
And then when I moved up here in September of 2023,
Yep.
decided to find some customers up here and make it more of a business, and then this year make it a full-time business.
Oh, excellent. So, we're in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
Where did you move from?
Eastern North Carolina.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't exactly have a Pennsylvania accent there, so.
No,
No, okay. So, what prompted the move?
my wife. My wife is from North Carolina too.
Okay.
She came home for Christmas one year, and we connected, and I said, that's worth moving for, even into the snow. So
Good. Okay.
when I
Excellent.
moved up here, we got married, and this is where we
Yeah.
are. She works for Shriners Children's Hospital,
Oh, nice.
making prosthetics for children.
Oh, cool. Excellent. So, the passion for motorcycles adds to the detailing,
Yep.
and you paid for this through detailing,
Yep.
so obviously you did well there. What do you consider the most sort of important tool for detailing a motorcycle? Because cars, motorcycles,
Yeah.
very different.
Probably small brushes, because
Okay.
you got all the small fins and everything like that. And then just a towel and some rinseless or something like that
Yeah.
to get your hands in there.
And a lot of patience.
It's a lot of patience. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite type of bike to detail? A cruiser or a racer?
Any of them. This is my favorite. This is a cafe racer.
Yeah.
This is where I like to go. Haven't gotten much into motorcycles with the
Okay.
detailing, just cars at the moment.
Okay. I know there's a need, but there's not a lot of detailers that want to do it.
Yeah.
Because it is a labor of love to detail motorcycles. Your F-150 probably took less time to detail than this.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
So, as you can see, this is a really, really small garage,
Right.
and it does a whole lot of things. It holds the yard tools, it holds the motorcycles, it holds the snow blower,
Yep.
and it holds the detailing stuff. And in the winter, it has to hold a car too.
Right.
So,
Okay.
The way it's laid out is these shelves can either stay or move.
Right.
And so we can pull a car all the way in and put the snowblower at the door and still get the snowblower out.
Okay. Good.
So that's the way it's laid out.
Yeah.
I've got the cart, which I'm working on.
Right. Recognize the shelf there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I had to pick this up from a friend today who's doing the woodwork. It's not quite finished, but I put it together so we could look at it.
Good.
I got the rinseless bucket here with the Gamma Seal lid.
Yes.
IK foamers and sprayers, IK bottles,
Yep.
2 rows of 5.
Good. I like what you did with the shelf there.
Yeah, and then a pull-out rag bin.
Yep.
You can fit 2 of them here,
Right.
but I'm using it for an interior caddy.
Yeah.
So I can leave that out to the side and run into the interior with that.
Okay.
And the vacuum pressure washer back here. Have all of the gallon chemicals on the rack back here with spouts to be able to mix. This is a polishing bag. This housed the IK bottles,
Yeah.
and this is what I did for mobile.
Okay.
I hold the foamers here and the spray bottles here.
Excellent.
Makes it a little easier. And then this is my other bag
With all the other
for
ones.
mobile, which
Yeah.
these are all 16 ounces.
Good.
As I'm building this cart, I'm probably going to keep the IK bottles here
Okay.
and leave all my 16s here,
Okay.
so I can just grab and go.
Yeah. Excellent.
And then I have
Selection of towels.
rags, selection of rags, some drawers with some more drying towels and
Right.
clear towels, all the glass towels here, and a dirty bucket.
Okay. So
Throw everything.
the dirty laundry bucket.
Dirty laundry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. When you're detailing, so you say you have to fit a car here. Obviously, you're never detailing a car here.
No. When you fit a car in here, there's just enough room to scoot around the sides.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So you've done most of your detailing outside.
Yes.
So you're limited temperature wise.
Yeah.
Today is not a great day to be outside. You can hear the thunder. There's lightning. They're expecting hail. So
Yeah.
And it's not exactly warm either.
No.
What, about 40
And,
degrees out today?
I think it's pushing 50 today.
Oh, okay.
I think
It doesn't
so.
feel like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in Erie, the customers haven't quite come out yet.
No.
No, they're still in hibernation. We do have snows forecasted for this weekend,
Yes.
so I'm thinking maybe a few more weeks they'll start poking their heads out wanting details.
Right.
So
Good.
it's a little slow right now.
What are you doing in terms of advertising to get your name out there?
Okay. So I started pushing about 3 weeks ago. I rebuilt my Facebook page, and I have a Google account, which has been more productive than the Facebook page has in years. I have a YouTube, which will be up by the time this comes up.
Good.
And Instagram, and that's about it right now. I've talked to the Valpak people, the coupon book.
Yeah.
I've talked to them this week, and I'm getting some numbers on that for when things start rolling.
Yeah. I would highly suggest against that.
Yeah.
So that type of promotion,
Mm-hmm.
you'll only get people that want a deal.
Yeah.
You won't get people that will be long-term customers
Right.
from
Okay.
that. And from the time, you have to give a customer a deal, you have to pay them a certain amount. So you have to have something that's really, really a high margin in order to work with that. So something like a wash, clay, and seal is something that's relatively high margins,
Yeah.
and it's easier to do that. But that would be about the only service. I would never touch an interior with one of those, because you'll see the worst cars in Erie, Pennsylvania will be here to get the deal on the interior thing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
something exterior only, basic, a wash, clay, and seal, something like that. is okay with those sort of things, but once you get past that, where you get into an interior where there's too many variables,
Right.
then it becomes a nightmare.
Right. We want to get the right customers.
Yeah. Like I said, Google is one of the best ways of advertising, having good SEO.
Yep.
So a good website, good SEO. And Google AdWords, you can actually work with them. Unlike the people, you know, the spam calls you get every day saying, we'll make you number one on Google, etc. Ignore those. But if you actually contact Google, they will assign a specialist to you that works for Google, not an outside company, and they'll help you build your AdWords campaign.
Okay.
Because they know that if you invest $1,000 into Google AdWords and get $3,000 back, the next time you're investing money in advertising, that's where you're going to go.
Okay.
So they help you with that. And by using Google AdWords, that also benefits your SEO, benefits everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm working on a website. I've got the domain name bought, purchased. I just have to build the website. So we'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Well, you're starting in your professional detailing career.
Yeah.
You've been a hobbyist for years, and enough of a hobbyist to buy a beautiful bike. So that's always a good sign. What are your goals for the next couple of years?
The goal in the next year is to see what the market does, see how many customers I can get rolling, and I've raised my prices to a point where I know I can cover rent, insurances, CPA. Training and apps and all those. I know if I can get customers in this year, I can support a business next year.
Good.
And then I'll start looking a shop or a van to see. It depends on what the customer base is.
Yes.
And move into full-time work. I'm an engineer now.
Okay.
So I'll have to leave that, and we'll go from there. But the goal is mostly like repeat service business.
Yes.
We'll do the ceramic coating type stuff, but I'm targeting more of the maintenance client.
The maintenance customer.
Yeah.
So one channel you might want to look at is Hudson Archer.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Brilliant young gentleman. I won't say a kid, but I have grandchildren the same age that he is. So, but nonetheless, Archer is mature well beyond his years. But he's got a nice program that he's put together for people starting mobile detail.
Yes, I've been watching him recently and have worked up a few programs to mimic his. So
yeah, good. Okay. Yeah, no,
he does have it. He does have it figured out.
Yeah,
well.
he does a good job. What's your favorite aspect of detail?
I love delivering to the customer.
Okay.
When you get done with the job and they come in and they say, "Wow, this is more than I expected. I didn't even know the car could look like this."
Good.
That is the win right there.
Yeah. And what aspect of detailing don't you?
Probably the picky customer.
Okay.
The one that comes in and says, "Oh, it doesn't look anything like I expected it to."
Those are really rare.
Yeah.
And they're usually the customers that paid you the least amount of money.
Yeah.
So the lower the value of the customer, the more they're going to complain.
Right.
So they bring you the van that's been lived in for 10 years and they expect it to be brand new.
Yeah.
Where someone brings you basically a new car, they don't expect much and you can deliver there, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. The favorite response I've had recently was, you detail my car and now when I walk into the store, I can't help but turn around.
Yeah.
And just look at it before I go back in.
Yeah. So you've done a good job there.
Yeah.
And you've rekindled the love that they have for their car.
Yeah.
Which is something that, in my shop we used to do used car or lease returns for people. So you're getting ready, your lease is expiring, you want to return it to the dealership or you might want to sell it yourself. So we do a slight reconditioning for them. And we had people decide to keep the car.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't know it could look this good.
That's the name is 5 Detail, and that plays off of the 5 senses.
Right.
And our slogan is Excite the Senses.
Oh,
and the longer mission statement is our goal is to deliver a unmatched customer experience and great detail work that makes you love your car again.
Excellent.
And bring that value back and make it the enjoyable experience that cars are meant to be. Because
Right.
a lot of people love cars, and a lot of people just drive it. And
Right.
they don't really know how great they can be.
Yeah, a lot of people, it's an appliance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's where, the 98 or 99% of people that never come to a detailer miss out because they don't get that experience.
Right.
Yeah, cool. What's your, sort of, you said you're an engineer?
Yes.
What branch of engineering are you in?
Mechanical.
Okay.
I work for a company right now that does lubrication equipment for steel mills, hydroelectric dams, things like that.
Yep.
It's my job to, when a salesman gets a client in, they bring them to me, and I listen to their application. And I say, okay, you have 100 points. Well, you need one of these pumps. You need 5 of these valves. You need this many fittings, this much tube.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we get them a whole package put together.
Excellent.
So it transfers good into detailing when you're able to listen to the client and they say, "Oh, there's something sticky in the floor,"
Right.
and you note that, and
Exactly.
you hit that mark. Yeah. So this is a sort of lobby where I can bring my customers.
Yes.
Have a table here with some sheets to go over, and exterior report, an interior report, their invoice,
Yeah.
and then a referral program.
Oh,
much
nice.
like Hudson has.
Yeah. Good.
We got some silly little things to look at, some toy cars,
Yeah.
and we got some drinks here to they can snack on while they wait.
Good.
Do you recognize the bag on the right there?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And probably the truck that inspired all your details.
Yes. This is the Limited that brought me into detailing.
Right.
When I
It's a little bigger.
When I sold mine, my now wife found one on Amazon and sent it to me.
Okay.
She was great for that.
Excellent. Even though Tyler doesn't have a shop, he does have a lobby, so which is great. It allows you to keep them separated from the house.
Yeah.
So if you have customers that are waiting here while you're detailing their car.
I try not to keep them here.
Good.
This is just an area we come and sit down, maybe out from outside, and I just want to get them comfortable so we can talk about some other things.
Good.
Past the detail.
Yeah. So consulting.
Yeah. To try to make a friend instead of a salesman pitch, because you buy better from a friend than a salesman.
Definitely. Very good. Well, thank you very much, Tyler. And for more information on Tyler's upcoming business, the links will be down below. You'll be able to reach out to him. And let's run back over in the rain to the bus and give him his final report card. Tyler has a good thing going. He was able to pay off that motorcycle by detailing and is looking to get out of engineering into detailing. So it doesn't matter what your education is, detailing is a passion-driven business, and Tyler is a great example of that. If you'd like more information on what Tyler is doing, the links are down below. And if you'd like to have your garage audited, reach out to Jamie at the House of Rags. We'll see what we can do. We'll see you in the next garage audit.